Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial, and don't worry, it's not going to be like all those other makeup tutorials where they're all like, oh, and this fancy fan brush, or, this fancy super duper expensive $50, eyeshadow. Trust me, I buy e.l.f. from Walmart, so I spend like $2 on my makeup versus, $150 that, a bunch of people pay for like Sephora makeup and stuff. Trust me, my tutorial isn't going to be like that. It's going to be very cost effective and very, very simple. I'm probably going to be using words like thingamabob and, thingamajig and, this brush thing. I'm going to try really, really hard to show you everything before I use it. That way you guys are fully aware of what I'm actually using. Alright, so let's get started. So the first thing I do is my eyes. And so then I use this e.l.f. primer. It kind of looks like a lip gloss. And fair warning, do not get it in your eye because somehow it melts contacts. It makes them break in half in your eye. So yeah, don't do that. So it kind of looks like a lip gloss, and so then you just kind of put it on your lid like that. And I've already done that side for this part. So yeah. Then you grab a beauty blender. I don't think it really matters exactly like what beauty blender you use. I don't even know if you're supposed to use one, but I do because that's really thick and it looks weird. So I just kind of beat up my eye, and then look, it's all smooth. Yay! Alright, so the next I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette, which I'm pretty sure I got when I was like 13, when my mom bought me my first makeup. That just shows the fact that I don't do my makeup like ever. Which one is this? So then I have this e.l.f. eye crease brush. It's like this really thin, soft brush. Has a bunch of powder in it because who cleans their brushes? Not me. And so I'm going to use this yellow color from the palette and just put it right over my lid and just cover the whole thing, just to kind of give a base coat so we have something to work off of. Alright, so once you have that done, you're going to grab a big fluffy brush. Again, this is e.l.f. and this one's a blending eye brush. And then you're going to pick either like a light green or a dark green. I'm using green because my eyes are green, so I like try to use that so that the green in them pop. And I'm going to use the dark green because the light green doesn't come up very well. Alright, and then what you're going to do is you're just going to put it in your crease. Go ahead and do that for both eyes. And then don't really worry if you like get it like way up here in your eye. Later, whenever you put on your concealer and stuff, it really covers it up and it's super duper easy. And then, so I have this black brush. It's actually a contour brush. And what I do with it is I dip it in the brown and I just put it on the corner, like right over here. Okay, I've heard it be called the V of your eye. And so I kind of just dip it there for a little bit, and then I notice that it's like never really gets that dark and it kind of upsets me. So I kind of just go over it a couple of times until it's about as dark as I want it, and that looks really bad, but it's okay. And then you pull some into the crease. Don't worry if you cover up all the white that you put there. We'll add more later. One eye is always better than the other. Little tip for you there. Okay. So then we're going to get back out your small crease brush. It actually says it on the little end right here. That's pretty cool. Okay, so then you just dip it in your light color again. And just do that inner corner of your eye so then it's like super light and it pops. Alright, then you grab your really big blending eye brush again, and then you put it back in your dark color and just do your crease again so that it kind of defines that color that you're trying to add. Usually this is your bold color. It's usually the color people see the most. I've seen oranges be used. Then you kind of look like, you know, the tiger filter on Snapchat. But that's okay. You know, whatever. If you want to be a tiger, you do you, man. Okay. So once you look like some evil lady from Disney, you put aside all of your eye stuff, and then we're gonna go ahead and focus on the face, and then we'll come back and we'll put on eyeliner and mascara, which I saved that for last just because I'm really good at messing it up. Eyeliner is hard. Okay, so for my face, I use this e.l.f. primer. They have like 5 of different ones. I use the clear white one just because it's mineral infused versus other kinds. Like there's hydrating and other ones. I just use this one because it's what I felt I need for my face. You can use whatever. You don't even have to prime your face. It just makes me feel good because it's like super like smooth and stuff. And this is what it comes out on. And then I kind of just beat up my face with it. And if you like messed up and like it's like not right over here, the primer will like make it super duper, like, I don't know, it'll like erase it, and it's pretty cool. And then by the end of my primer, I kind of just start wiping, even though, you know, you're not supposed to, but I do because it makes sure it gets everywhere. So after you have on your primer, your face will feel like super soft and smooth and kind of like, it's kind of greasy, but it's just the primer, and that's so that everything like sticks to you. And then I use this CoverGirl, you know, foundation. So then once again, I use my beauty blender and I dip the tip into it. That sounds really bad. I dip the beauty blender into my foundation and I just put dots on my face. And then I find the cleanest part and I just start beating up my face again. Don't worry if it looks like this. It'll even out once you get to that point. Make sure you get under your eyes really good because I know that I get really bad circles, and so I'm sure, you know, every other person watching this does as well. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my cat is trying to get in here and he's being super duper annoying about it. I keep kicking him out because he meows while making videos. Okay. Once it all looks even and like smushed into your face, you can go ahead and put that to the side as well. And then I get out my e.l.f. finishing powder. It's Prime and Stay, and then it kind of just makes sure that the foundation stays on your face. This one, I've noticed it doesn't make your face look super powdery, because I know there's plenty of girls who put a lot of powder onto their face and then they look like donuts, and yeah, This one doesn't really make that look happen. It really just keeps things really smooth looking. I don't know about you, but I think my face looks super smooth. And so if yours does too while you're doing this, then yay. Maybe it's skin tone thing. I'm not really sure what it is. But yeah, this is e.l.f.'s Prime and Stay Finishing Powder. And then this is e.l.f.'s Contour Palette. As you can see, I use the really dark one, this one, and this one. I've actually never touched this one before. Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to or not. So I start out with the lighter brown and just... And it takes a lot for it to look like it's on my face. So like, I take forever to do this. And I can't even explain how you like do this. You kind of just, here's your cheekbone and you go right below it. Okay, and so then I go to this darker brown one. And I'm using the same brush that I used to do the finishing powder. It's probably a big no-no, but oh well. It's my makeup, I can do what I want. It's my face, I can do what I want. It's kind of how I feel about life. Okay, so once you get done, you'll have a slightly like darker part right here. So then you can use the lighter ones and just do pretty much the rest of your face. Leave the sides of your nose for the darker ones, as well as like around your face. And then for pretty much the rest of your face, you use the light. The bridge of your nose, your cheekbone area, this little like moon above your eyebrows, and my chin is what I usually do. And don't worry, this isn't your highlight yet. Okay, so then, which is really sad because it's broken. It was broken when I bought it, but it was literally the last one in the store. But this is e.l.f. highlight. Couldn't tell you what shade. It's some shade of some kind. So again, I use the same big fluffy powder brush from e.l.f. and just, and then cheekbones. This is honestly the quickest I've ever done my makeup. So congratulations, guys, you got to witness that. And then I like to put a little bit right here above my, like under my eyebrow, but above my eyeshadow. So yeah, this is my contour. It's not very pretty, but that's just what it looks like. And then I like to add some blush, which again, this is from that, makeup that I got when I was like 13. And then you kind of just put it like in between your highlight and your contour. And just enough to add a little bit of color to your face to kind of contrast the super dark and then the super bright. Yeah. So now you can put aside all of your face brushes and stuff like that because we're completely done with the face, like the actual face. So now all we have to do is the eyeliner and mascara, which this is completely up to you guys. So I have this liquid eyeliner. It's not really liquid, it's kind of like that marker thing from e.l.f. This is really hard and I have like lots of issues with doing this, but I'm probably going to get all up in the camera so you guys are going to get super up close look at what I'm doing. Yeah, let's see if this works. Yep, that's about as far as I'm probably going to get. So it's okay if it gets a little thick. We're going to fix it later. Huh. That was a miracle you guys just witnessed. So you guys can see that I kind of just pull my eye so that it's a nice straight line for the most part. As for my wings, these are the hard part. Kind of just make an extension of that line, so then it's like that. And then you go from the corner, and then you make a thick thingy. Yay, wing! So then you just kind of thicken up the rest of your eyeliner. Yep, so that's kind of what happened. I'm not going to do the other eye because that will mess everything up and then it'll be uneven. So yeah, that's pretty much how you do the wing. It's actually probably the best wing I've done in a really long time. So then I just use this Maybelline Expert Wear black eyeliner to do my bottom waterline. Okay, so once you have that finished, you might notice that like it's not really dark towards the corner of your eye. So what you can do is use that the ink eyeliner from e.l.f. That's upside down and backwards. There you go. And you can just like draw like a cat eye in the corner of your eye. So like completely cover the corner of your eye, and it kind of just ties it all together and shows like a unified eyeliner. So there are two ways that I do this. I either do it without the eyeliner, like this eye, or I do it with the eyeliner. It kind of just depends on what color of your eye. Like sometimes because my eyes change color. So sometimes if they're like a gray color, I'm going to do, none, because then they look really gray and you can see the gray better. Sorry, my cat again. So that's pretty much how I determine it's just what mood I'm in and what colors I'm wearing. And then I'm going to use this, I think this is also an e.l.f. Eyelash curler, and it's not too hard. You literally just put it up on your eyelashes and close it for like 10 seconds. Be really careful because I like pinch my face somehow, like every time I do it. So yeah, if you have baby eyelashes like me, I would get some Sensational Lash from Maybelline. It makes me look like I have actual eyelashes, so that's pretty cool. I don't like a lot, so I like scrape it off a lot. And then I'm just like, and then it looks really gross and clumpy, so I kind of just wipe it, and then like my finger gets stuff all over it. So yeah, bat poop. Pretty cool, huh? And then I just redip and scrape it off again to do the other eye. This one I put a little bit more just because of how thick the eyeliner is. It's harder to see your eyelashes because even though the mascara is supposed to make your eyelashes look bigger and darker, it doesn't really work whenever you have a darker background. And so you have to like work harder with the eyeliner. And again, I still wipe it off a little bit just because if you have like clumps, it's kind of gross. And so then my hands always like are covered in makeup when I get done. But usually this is done in a bathroom or in your room, so then you can just go wash your hands. It's not like you can't. There was something else I wanted to do, and I can't think of what it was. That's cool. Yeah, so I don't do my lips because all my lipsticks are from that kit that I got when I was like 13. So they like sink into your lips and like show every like little divot in your lips, and it's kind of not attractive. So it's really, really gross. So yeah, so these are our two looks. We have the darker eyeliner look, which is my personal favorite, and then we have a lighter, absence of eyeliner, and then there's still pretty much the contour. This eyeshadow is actually a lot darker, and so it does look better. Yeah, So if you guys liked this and you want to see more and you want to be able to, continue to see how awkward I am considering how often I tripped over my words and how often I stabbed myself in the face and had to pause because of my cat and my camera falling. If you guys want to continue to see how awkward I am, please click that subscribe button. And please like this video if you liked it. And then please leave comments. I want to hear from you guys and I want to know what you guys think. Yeah, and if you guys have any ideas of what you guys want me to do, I'm going to put my email in the description. It's Brianna Ask You. Yes, I know the grammar is really bad. Yes, I'm not the smartest person. Not the brightest crayon on the box, but that's okay. It's going to be briannaaskyou@gmail.com. I'm going to put it in the description. That way you guys can, go look and see. Go look and see. Goodness. Go, message me, ask me questions, ask for my advice. I want to make videos of advice column type things and just try to help other people while doing my own thing. Yeah, so, thank you guys for watching, and please click the subscribe button, and like the video if you liked it. Maybe as I figure out how to do makeup, I will do more of these and expand my horizons a little bit. Yeah, so thank you guys. Bye.